What's up everyone, John Ranger from Techno Buffalo here with an unboxing of the latest tablet in the Kindle family. This is the HDX, all dolled up in its 7-inch form. It's got a couple big brothers if you like larger screen tablets. This brings a ton of new things to the table, including one of my favorites I'm looking forward to testing out, Mayday, where you get live help on your tablet that can take remote control and troubleshoot all your problems, which would be really nice. My grandma doesn't have to call me to be like, where do I check email? Let's go ahead and take a first look. So here is the Kindle Fire HDX 7-inch in its svelte new box. It's got a new design and a new box to go with it. So we've got an embossed sort of look on what the Kindle Fire HDX looks like on the front, giving you some highlights. We'll run through all that stuff in the unboxing. Dolby surround sound, or sort of surround sound, is kind of neat. So a lot of features on here, including Mayday, which lets you pull up live support help right on the tablet, lets them take control over it. Pretty cool new feature. So let's slide this guy out of the box. And here is now the familiar Kindle looking package. So we'll pull this tab and open it up. That was easy. Very eco-friendly packaging Amazon uses. So take this out of the box and boom, there is the Kindle HDX. And I should say this guy's really well priced, going head to head against the new Nexus 7 at $229. And it is incredibly small and feels really light. Push it off to the side for just a real quick second. See what else we're going to have in the box. So getting to know your Kindle. I will get to know you, Kindle. We'll love you and kiss you and name you John 7th Kindle. We'll see what else we're going to have in here. We've got, they include this time a little wall wart, a very small one with the USB port and a micro USB charge and sync cable. And it looks like that is going to be it. Nothing else in that box. Push all this off to the side. Here is the Kindle 7-inch HDX. Prices range, all the way up. You can get it in varying storage, either with 16, 32, or 64, with Verizon or LTE for GLTE. It's a 7-inch display. It's HD, so it's 1920 by 1200. They 323 PPI. It's running Kindle OS 3.0, which is based on Android 4.2.2. I'm trying to power it on. I'll run through the rest of the specs, and while it's doing that, we'll do a real quick hardware tour. So kind of an interesting design. It's very angular. So you got your volume buttons right on the left side, looking at it on the back, or the right side for holding it with the screen facing you. Power button on the opposite side. There are those two Dolby speakers. Amazon logo is shiny in the back, and it does sit pretty flush on the table, so it's not going to rock one way or another. Boot it up relatively quickly. We do have a front-facing camera, which is kind of nice there, so you can do Skype in HD. Let's go ahead and unlock this and run through the rest of the specs. So we've got this guy all powered up. On first blush, this screen is absolutely gorgeous. Let me continue the specs. As I mentioned, it's a 7-inch 1920 by 1200 screen with a 323 PPI. It's being powered by a 2.2 gigahertz Snapdragon 800 CPU with the Adreno 330 GPU. So this guy can handle pretty much anything you want to throw at it. It's got 2 gigs of RAM. It's got a 720p camera, which is kind of nice right on front, where you can do all of your video chatting. It's got Bluetooth, of course, Wi-Fi. It's got dual band, which is kind of nice. MMO plus HT40. It's got 11-hour battery life, supposedly. Put that through the test. No NFC on board here, unfortunately. But I'm really curious to put this guy through its paces. Let's take a quick look here at what the Kindle OS 3.0 looks like. And this becomes more of a tablet with multiple uses than just an Amazon machine. So you can still view all of your content right here through this slider, and you can pick a book and jump right into it. But if you slide up, that's where you're going to be able to view all of your apps. There's quite a few here. Of course, you get access to the Shop Amazon store. They really want you to go there to get all of your Kindle optimized stuff, including just buying regular things. If you slide down, get access to quick settings. We'll jump into settings, take a look here what else we're going to have. Let's go to device. You can see how much battery you've got, system update, and the rest of that kind of business. We'll go ahead and go home, go back down. Now you can see the rest of your stuff that you've got right here. It's broken up by category, so you can shop, games, apps, books, music, videos, newsstand, audiobooks, web, photos, docs, and offers. Let's jump into web. Let's see what the web browser looks like on here. It's that Silk browser, which is really, at least supposedly, very nice. So we'll go ahead and jump into Techno Buffalo. You can see what the keyboard looks like here. Feels very nice in the hand, I should say. It's the angled back sits really nicely on your fingers when it's resting there. I'll go to Techno Buffalo, assuming I can spell it. Techno, and then there's a B, and then we should show up, technobuffalo.com. As you can see what the screen looks like here. I'm very curious to watch videos on it. The screen looks absolutely beautiful, and certainly looks that same when you are browsing. But you lose a lot of screen real estate. So you've got, for us at least, the banner that says static at the top, then you've got the address bar, and then you've got the tabs there as well. Then at the bottom, you've got all the settings. You're not taking advantage of that full 7-inch screen, but things do look really, really nice here. So see a quick look at what that's going to look like. Of course, we'll put this guy through its full paces, see how it performs, and see if it's worth your tablet buying buck. But at first glance, $229 seems like a pretty sweet feature, and augmented with that Mayday, so you can actually get live help, is very, very neat. Anything you guys want to see, be sure to leave it in the comments down below. We'd love to check it out for you and let you know. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. We'd definitely appreciate it. Until next time, I am John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo. I'll see you next video.
What's up, everyone? It's Ashley. Thanks so much for watching that most recent video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the word subscribe right underneath me to get tons more tech videos from us here at Techno Buffalo. We have got unboxings, comparisons, reviews, recaps, and everything else you can think of here on the channel. If you're in the mood for more technology, just click right over here to check out some of our most recent videos. See you next time, humans.